Hi, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to JOLT, just one little thing, just one little topic with entrepreneurs each week sharing with the rest of the entrepreneurship community one little thing that they thought was so important that they learned that they wish they would have known before. So with us today, we have some amazing entrepreneurs who recently launched and are making big waves in the entrepreneurship community. They're doing good things for our environment, for the economy, and they're just amazing entrepreneurs. And with that, I'll let them tell you a little bit about what they're actually doing. And welcome, Till and Till.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dominic.
Tell us a little bit about your app that you've started, the Till app.
Okay, so I'll go a little bit into the background. So I'll start with a little bit of background here. So we both worked in the restaurant industry and saw the alarming amount of food that is being wasted on a daily basis. So we thought there has to be a better way to do it. And the way we came up with is a platform that gives restaurants or food businesses in general the opportunity to sell their surplus during the end of their business days instead of tossing it away. So I may explain it with a little example. So let's take Donut Bar, one of our partners here in Pacific Beach. When they close at around 2 p.m., they usually end up with some donuts, some days more, some days less. But if they figure out that maybe 12 p.m., maybe 1 p.m., okay, today was a slow day, so we'll end up with a lot of surplus.
Are you saying donuts? Did you say donuts?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I had that right. Donuts. All right.
No, it's like the world famous donuts from Donut Bar. I think they're Forbes listed, so they're really the gold standard of donuts. Mm-hmm. And when they figure out that they end up with surplus, they put their surplus on our app and give a discount of 50%. So we bring them the people that they don't have to toss the donuts, and the people get 50% off of the best donuts.
Exactly.
Hey, who wouldn't love donuts for 50% off, right?
What we think too. That's what we think too.
Yeah, I can see the students probably love your business. Is that right? Do you get a lot of students coming in?
Exactly. Yeah, students are also our main target group right now because we sense that a lot of students struggle financially, especially if they go to those bigger and very expensive colleges. And so that's our main target group. And we hope to have a business model that benefits everybody, the restaurant, our environment, and our customers, the students.
Oh, for sure. I could see that. And I don't mean to say just students, because I can imagine with the COVID right now, a lot of us are struggling. And I can imagine a lot of people would like 50% off of donuts or a meal or anything else. So
exactly.
That's great.
Yeah, we don't want to exclude anybody. Everybody feel free to use it because it's not just for students, just because they're a main target group. We also believe that it can help everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Yeah, go ahead, Till. Yeah.
Also, we believe that it can also be a big relief for the restaurants because the restaurateurs also suffer hugely in this COVID times. There's a lot of uncertainty, and when we can help them to make a little bit of extra money of their food that would go to the waste or to the bin, we think this is also good for them.
Absolutely. I think that we love ideas like this that just solve problem after problem for so many people. And the Till app is one of the startups that's coming out of the Rec Innovation Lab here at Miramar. And Till and Till are both former students of mine and also at SDSU. And I'd like you to share, I'm sure you've learned a lot along the way. I'm sure that there's been many things that you've picked up. Is there one thing that you think really stands out above the others that's helped you as an entrepreneur that you can share?
Let me just go ahead. Maybe we have a different one. I don't know, since you never know. But for me, I think the most important thing which I learned after the time was that it's really important to do research first. Because when you start with an idea, you have that click, right? You're like, oh my God, that's how it is. That's our customer. That's the product. That's what we want to do. And that's really good. But you still have to challenge it along the whole way, because a lot of stuff we thought would be happening in a certain way happened a totally different way. So it's really important to do research, ask some potential customers, go to restaurants. In our specific case, go to restaurants and just ask and see. And I mean, by asking, not hey, do you like my product? Because a lot of people will be like, yeah, sure, I love your product, it's nice. But really ask in a scientific way, so that they can be honest and that you get unfiltered feedback, and then see if your idea, the way you thought it through, is really that good or if it works like that. So really do research and be honest to yourself. Do not lie to yourself. That was one thing I learned, and I think that's really important because it's so easy to lie to yourself. Be like, no, I know it's a great idea. Like, no, the people are dumb. They don't get it, you know. But it's not
Right,
like that. It's
right.
not like that, right? You have to really understand your customer is the one that.
Absolutely. No, I think what you're talking about is the customer discovery process. And I agree 100% with you here. I love what you're saying because a lot of people don't realize how important it is to listen to the people who are going to be giving you money, right? These are the people who you need to be on board. So yeah, I think that that's a great advice for any entrepreneur and to really approach it scientifically. So we're not just creating an echo chamber where we hear yes, 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 but listen to those no's and that authentic dissent. So that's great advice. What about you, Till? Any other advice?
Yeah, I would say don't be shy to share your idea. In the beginning, we were scared.
I'm sorry. I say it one more time.
Of course, don't be shy to share your idea and get feedback. Because in the beginning, we thought, no, we cannot tell anyone, we cannot go to business competitions because they're just going to steal our idea. But in the end, you really underestimate the work you have to put in to make an idea happen. So tell people about it. If they want to steal it, they have to put more effort in as you, and usually that's not happening. And also, sorry, Tanya, you go.
No, I was just saying yes, yes. They may not put in the same amount of effort, and that's why it's so important that you're doing so much so fast too to get to where you need to
be. Yeah, and also something which I think I learned in your class, Tanya, is that you should really rely on your network. Build a group of advisors, of mentors you have a good connection with, and they give you honest feedback, and those people are going to help you so much. So don't try to do everything on your own. You won't figure out everything, and we, for example, don't know how to code, but we have Rahul, our in-team developer, and he can code. So
yeah, absolutely. You don't need to know how to do everything yourself. And I know a lot of those entrepreneurs out there listening are thinking, well, I'm the kind of person, I can learn it, I can handle it, I can carry the load. But you're absolutely correct. I've seen this 1,000 times. It's the people who are really good at spreading out the load and bringing input from many people that do succeed. And I think you're both almost saying the same thing, right? Listen when people are telling you things.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Great, excellent advice. So if you don't mind, I'm going to give a little shout out to the people that have helped us at the Rec and have told me amazing things and helped us get to where we need to be. And those are our partners and our sponsors. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to give a quick shout out. Thank you. And I'm going to thank first Proven Recruiting, Optima Office, both the Lavin and the Zip centers at SDSU. We've had help from OmniSync. We've had help from Ambrosio 15, which is one of your partners as well, Till, I believe. And Giacomo. And by the way, if any of you want to see Giacomo, he's going to be visiting us and giving a workshop at the Rec. You can find out more information through our website. I'd like to thank Startup San Diego, Neil Bloom, Alexa Ray Navarro there, Julius Alejandro, Fresh Brewed Tech, The Brink, Productified, Origin 63, San Diego Tech Hub. I'd like to thank Harness, 21IQ Labs, Score, We Are Kingdom, New Media Rights, the SDAC San Diego Angel Conference. And I don't think I missed anyone, but if I did, I apologize. And I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also like to thank all of the startups who are working so hard out of the Rec Innovation Lab to get their solutions into the hands of the customers, like Till and Till. And we'll let you take it away. Is there anything else that you want to share before we leave with the audience watching here today?
Since we're doing shout outs right now, big shout out to you, Tanya, because without you, we wouldn't be where we are right now. And I mean, we're still at the very beginning of our entrepreneurial journey. But it's very important to have people like you that get people that didn't even know that they have that spirit inside them started. So a big shout out to you, and we're very thankful for having you as our mentor.
Well, I'm happy to be the mentor. I can recognize true talent. I can see entrepreneurs, and I could see entrepreneurs in you. Watch these two. They are going places. So if you want to be at the very beginning of a big company that's going to take the entire entrepreneurship world by storm, take a look at the Till app. Anything else, Till? I want to make sure both of you got a chance. Anything else you want to share?
Yes, I couldn't agree more to Till. Thank you so much, Johnny. I think the work you're doing at the REC is super impressive. We're super grateful to be part of the REC, the resource you're providing us, the advice, the mentorship. Just means the world to us. And like Till said, we wouldn't be here without you.
And also maybe an advice to everybody who's listening. If you have the chance, try to join the REC, because it's very important to have incubators like the REC, for example, that helps you getting started, because sometimes you don't know. And it's the same thing with us. When we got started, we didn't know anything. We just got all the help from incubators, and that's very important. So if you have the chance, try to join the REC. If it doesn't work the first time, try it another time, and try so long.
Amazing program.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you both. Yeah, wonderful. Good advice. Lean on those networks and listen to the people who can help you. So thank you, Till. Have a good one. We'll see everybody at the next Jolt.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.